Fuck it is, man. It's Pill Bellamy in this bitch. You think it's bad or dog? Real quick, bro. Real quick. I don't know, bro. I don't know what the fuck Anwar talking about. Real shit. I just watched Prep versus Ray Dennis. I don't know what the fuck Anwar's talking about. I'm not edging that battle to no fucking Dre Dennis, bro. Real shit. And I'm not taking nothing away from Shorty. I'm not taking nothing away from Dre. Dre spaz. It was a fire back and forth. But I feel like he was just saying that because he was in front of yo. I'm going to keep it a bean with you. You feel me? I really feel like he was saying that because he was standing in front of Dre Dennis. Bro, that nigga Prep left Earth, bro. Real shit. Like, I wouldn't feel right if I gave it to Dre Dennis. Now, let me say this before I break it down. Let me say this. Dre Dennis made it close. You hear me? Like, Dre Dennis made it close. Like, when that nigga went, he went second. He really had every opportunity to capture the crowd and to really like put the nail in the coffin because you're the last, like your shit is the last thing people gonna remember. So you have the opportunity to leave a lasting impression. I just don't feel like he fully capitalized on it. Now he tried. You can tell by his material. You can tell by the shit he wrote. Like he had plans to you feel me, and he could have. But I don't think he expected Prep to do what he did. You feel me? Like, this nigga, it felt like, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you, bro. It felt like this nigga had a haymaker every other bar, bro. That's what it felt like watching the battle. It felt like every other bar, this nigga had a haymaker. And I'm not talking, I'm talking, literally, nigga. Literally, it felt like literally this nigga had a haymaker every other bar. It was just like, bong, bong, like, this, what? Man, yo, he told the nigga, bro, Prep told the nigga, he said, for you to be a dentist, it shouldn't be that hard bridging a gap. Like, and y'all know, I don't remember, man, he had so much shit, bro. That shit was so explosive. Like, like, the nigga Prep got a delivery and cadence like that you just can't hate on. Like, it just compels you to fucking want to listen to what he said. He just make you want to like this shit because he just say the shit so like hard. This shit just be fire, bro. You know what I mean? It was just too much. It wasn't. And I watched the entire battle, bro. It's hard. I cannot give it to Dre Dennis, bro. I can't now. Dre has some shit, bro. Dre has some shit, but if we liking this shit to boxing, bro, he knocked him the fuck out, bro. Like he wasn't punching as hard as Prep. He tried. And he had some clever shit, I'm not gonna lie. Let me try to think of some Dre Dennis shit. Cause Dre has some clever shit. Like I like his angle, I like his approach. Like both of them niggas had fire approaches. Like Dre approach was like, nigga, like you was on some weirdo shit. You feel me? I don't respect what you did. Now I'm about to, expose you. You feel me? Re-expose you. Prep was like, you supposed to be my man. You supposed to be my man. You supposed to have my back, dummy. But you didn't. You not a real nigga. Like, I kind of felt like, to give a synopsis, like that's kind of what their approaches was. You feel me? It's not that one was more successful. It's just that Prep just had better material. Like, Prep was really like punching this nigga hard as fuck, and it was just too fluent, bro. It was too consecutive. It was too consistent. It was just too much, bro. It was too much, bro. It's a fire battle now. Some people gonna have it either way. You feel me? It's people that's gonna say Dre Dennis won. It's people that's gonna say Prep won. Just don't let it be predicated on, your personal like for the nigga. Like, cause that's what people do. Which is like, it's kind of part of human nature. You gotta catch yourself in it. Like, you gotta stop yourself Because you will dislike a nigga because of some personal shit. Like, say, like, you cannot like a nigga personally. Niggas will let that dictate how they judge the battle. You feel me? So sometimes it happens. You do it unconsciously. I'm pronouncing words wrong and shit. I'm fucking my words all up. You feel me? It is what it is, though. But it's like you do it unconsciously. It's like a subconscious thing. Like, so you gotta catch yourself. Like, nah, bro. Like, if it's hard, it's hard. If it ain't right, like in the real world, like right is right, wrong is wrong. Whether you like a nigga or not, like right is right, wrong is wrong. If something is fire, it's fire, bro. You feel me? Now, I'm the type of nigga. I don't pick sides. I'm a neutral nigga. I'm really a right is right, wrong is wrong type nigga. So I ain't like, oh no, I ain't really fucking with prep. But you feel me? And letting that sway my opinion on the battle because of a female. I ain't that nigga. Or because I like the loud boys. I'm like, he ain't loud no more, so I don't know how to feel about it. Like, I ain't that type nigga. Too many niggas like that. You miss me with all that. But it was a fire battle. I like what Dre Dennis did, bro. Dre had some shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Both of them niggas came to rap. I want to see Holmesy versus Prep in a 3-round battle. This was a fire battle. It's definitely rewatchable, something you can watch again. I'm probably not gonna watch it again. I only really watched battles once. But off the first watch, I gave it to Prep, bro. I gave the battle to Prep. It was just too much, bro. We like, Prep was just, it was too much, bro. It's nearly impossible, you know, for me to give it to Dre, bro, even though he had some shit. Now, in closing, let me say this, bro. Because, you know, the situation was brought back up, which you should have knew it was, because that was going to be the premise of the battle. From the jump, I ain't even, you know what I mean? I'm not cutting no nigga off or stop fucking with a nigga over no female. Now, if anything, it's going to be because of moral reasons, like, okay, he lied, or he pretended to be other people. It's not so just because a female accused a man of something that I'm just going to just cut you off. Like, yeah, like, and I felt like a lot of niggas did that, bro. I felt like a lot of niggas is guilty of that. A lot of niggas stopped fucking with Prep just because of the simple fact that a bitch said something. Hold up now. Relax. People don't know how to drive, bro. Just off of the simple fact that a bitch said something. You feel me? It's just like, that shit just like, I don't know. We live in a weird society where it's just like, we just believe women. I mean, I'm not saying she lying. This is over now. I'm just saying, just speaking generally speaking, like, we just live in a society where people just put women on such a high pedestal, and it's like, you just be banished and ostracized for anything, even the smallest thing you say or do to a woman. But we just don't get the same respect in return. It's like, you can say and do as you please the men, but the minute you say or do something to a woman, that's looked down upon. You're the worst man in the world. So, I don't know, that's just my perspective, man. But it is what it is. Big L's in this bitch. Should matter enough.